Bon après-midi, le café du verre et salut. This is a 2-minute Thomas and it's called Telephones. The engines were chatting. Do you want to hear something funny? Asked Thomas. Funnier, or funny peculiar? Said James. Peculiar, I think, said Thomas. You think, said Julian. Now there's a novelty. Sandy chipped in. Ooh, get her a saucer of milk. Julie and Sandy were a Farley locomotive, a double-ended engine with a boiler at each end. It's to do with telephones, Thomas explained. I keep running over telephones. Edward was interested. What kind of telephones? He asked. Those funny little mobile things, replied Thomas. My driver says that they can do all sorts of things, send messages and pictures and lots more. He says that they're ever so expensive, which is why it's so strange. He thinks that people are putting them on the tracks deliberately. If they are so expensive, said James, why would anyone want to put one on the tracks? Henry agreed. If any one of us were to roll over one, well, it would be smashed into 1,000 pieces, and it wouldn't be much use to anyone then, would it? I think, said Edward, that might be the point. Those phones retain an awful lot of information. If you were a criminal, you might have lots of information on your telephone that you wouldn't want anyone else to get hold of. You could get into a lot of trouble, maybe even go to prison. Ah, said James, so you'd want to get rid of the evidence. That's right, said Edward. And what better way to do that than to have your telephone run over by a really useful engine? Thomas was astounded. I'm astounded, he said. You mean there's a set of crooks out there desperately trying to get rid of their telephones? You'd be surprised, said Edward. You'd be surprised.